to Cheyenne's Good Fortune. We have another pick a card reading here today, and it is called Have They Received Their Karma for Hurting You? If so, how long did it take them to receive it? If they have not, when will they? Now, I want to first make this very clear. This is not for someone that hurt you a month ago or a couple months ago or last week or yesterday. This is for someone who hurt you maybe a couple years ago, and you can't stop thinking about it. It's something you think about from time to time. You kind of sit back wondering, did this person get their karma? And so that's why I only have 4 pals here. So once again, this is not the reading for you if the person that hurt you maybe a couple months ago or last week or yesterday. This is for someone who hurt you a couple years ago, and you just kind of crossed your mind, like, I wonder, did they get their karma for hurting me? Okay. Also, I want to thank everyone who has purchased a reading from me. I really appreciate that. And a link to my Etsy shop where I get personal readings is going to be in the description box, the comment section. Always like the video, share the video, subscribe to my channel. Okay, so I want you to close your eyes. Take a deep breath. Try to visualize the person as best as you can, their face, the person who hurt you, and you want to know if they received their karma. So try to visualize this person's face as best you can. Now open your eyes. I want you to scan all 4 colors. Whichever color you seem to be drawn to, I believe is the correct pile for you. Okay, now pile 1 is the yellow, pile 2 is blue, pile 3 is orange, and pile 4 is red. We're going to start with pile 1, the yellow. So pile 1, the yellow. So did they receive their karma for hurting you? If so, when did they receive it? If not, when will they? Once again, if you want to book a personal reading, the link will be in my description box and comment section. Always like the video, share the video, and please subscribe to my channel. So pile 1, did they receive their karma? We have yes, and that's a very intense yes, right? And okay, and then we have 10 of Cups. So, did they receive their karma? This is going to be quick. Yes, they did. But when did they receive it? So, with the 10 of Cups, when in tarot we do timing with cups, pentacles, wands, and swords. So basically, 10 of Cups, this will represent that it took 10 months. But this is a rough estimation. So if I said that right. So basically what I'm getting from Spirit is that it took around a year for them to receive the karma for hurting you. So once again, they have received it, and it took around a year for it to happen. Okay, pile number 1. Hope you enjoyed the reading. See you next time. People who picked pile number 2, the blue. Did they receive karma for hurting you? If they did, when did they receive it? If they did not, when will they receive it? Once again, if you want to book a personal reading, that link will be in my description box and comment section. Always like the video, share the video, and please subscribe to my channel. So we have no, and that's a big no. And then we have the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, the 7 of Cups. Now, did they receive their karma for hurting you? As of right now, no. Spirit is saying a big no, like hell no. They have not. Okay. But Spirit is saying that it's going to take about, because 7 of Cups in tarot, it represents, when we do timing, Cups represents months. Okay. So 7 months. It would take them about a good 7 months from now, or whenever you look at this video, to receive their karma. So that's not that long from now. Okay. Like I said in the beginning, it's not that long from now. So yeah, 7 months from now, it looks like they will possibly be receiving their karma. Okay, so it's coming. All right, so if you enjoyed this reading, pile number 2, please subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next time. People who picked pile number 3, the orange, pile number 3, did they receive karma for hurting you? If no, when will they receive the karma? If yes, when did it happen? So once again, I always like the video, share the video, subscribe to my channel. If you want to book a personal reading, that link will be in the description box and comment section. So we have no, and that's just kind of like a soft no. And then we have 7 of Pentacles. All right. So brace yourself, pile number 3. It says they have not received their karma. So you want to know, when will they receive it? It's saying 7 of Pentacles. Now in tarot, when we do timing, Pentacles represents almost years. Okay, so just take a deep breath. So what I want you to understand is that they're not going to receive their karma anytime soon. It might take a couple years for them to receive it. Now I want to say this to you, pal number 3. I don't think I mentioned this at the beginning of the reading. Most times when someone hurts us, we want them to receive karma right away. Usually they don't, and if they do, it's not going to be extreme. Usually it takes a longer time for them to receive karma, and the longer it takes for them to receive it, the worse the karma is, because usually it's accumulation of things they have done to people. It's things that have came back to them. I just want to give you a quick story. I knew of a woman who moved her female cousin to her home, and at the time she had a boyfriend, and her boyfriend and her female cousin were having sex behind her back. She found out this particular female is barren. She cannot produce children. So not only did her boyfriend cheat with her cousin ended up getting pregnant with twins. So this woman was absolutely devastated, humiliated. She couldn't have kids. Was cheated on with her cousin. If that sounds right. Her boyfriend cheated on her behind her back with her cousin, and then the cousin got pregnant with twins. So I'm gonna say about 14 years later or longer, the twins are about 15 years old or whatnot, and the guy was on child support all those years, but he was in the military, so they asked him to do a DNA test on the children because he wanted to put them on his insurance. Well, the DNA test came back and those were not his kids. So he had been paying child support for over maybe 15 years, and then we went to court and said, well, I want to stop paying child support because these are not my sons. The judge said, well, since you've been paying, I think, for over 10 years, now you have to continue paying. So he got his karma. So I just want you to understand that just because a person does not, it took this man almost 15 years to get his karma. That was the ultimate. He cheated on his girlfriend with her cousin, then the cousin got pregnant with twins, and those were not even his children. He had been paying child support for years on these boys, and then we found out that when he found out they were not his kids, he had to still continue paying up until I think they were 18 or maybe 21 if they went to college, because he had been paying for over 10 years. So I just want you guys to understand, just because someone doesn't get their karma right away, and it might take years, does not mean it's going to be easy. Usually the longer it takes, the more intense the karma is. Okay, so stay tuned and hope you enjoyed the reading. See you next time. People who picked pile number 4, the red. So, have they received their karma for hurting you? If so, when did it happen? And if not, when will it happen? So if you want to book a personal reading, that link will be in my description box and comment section. Always like the video, share the video, and please subscribe to my channel. So we have a yes. They did receive their yes. And then we have 5 of cups. This person looks really sad too. Okay, so pile number 4. It's saying that the person did receive their karma. And you want to know when, how soon after they did this to you did they receive it. It's saying that 5 of cups. Cups in turn, when we're trying to do timing, cups represents months. So they're saying about 5 months after they hurt you, they receive some type of karma. It could be in love, finance. This person looks very disappointed. So yeah, so it's saying about 5 months and that they already received it. Okay, pile number 4. So if you enjoyed the reading, like the channel, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next time.